Alright, what's up guys? So this is episode 8, the Horrifying Night's Crime Show. So if you didn't watch the episode 7, that was the first part of The Man, talking about the OG show, the original show, the first show I ever created on YouTube, and that was The Man. Obviously the first 13 things of The Man were movies, and then I created The Man the series, which is now almost midway through its 8th season. It just aired this week. It's 101st episode, which is just absolutely crazy and awesome. So if you missed it, I talked about how him and his wife got married in 1992. The perfect couple. You couldn't get more of a perfect couple than these two. And sadly, on August 2nd, 1997, everything changed. There was a break-in. And in the scuffle, the man was knocked out. When he woke up, his wife was gone. There was blood. But he said that there was two people. There was two people that he saw. So he went searching. It took him 5 years, but on the 5-year anniversary, August 2nd, 2002, the body was recovered just 1 mile away from the home. And he told the detective that he's going to find the people that did it himself. Not even 2 weeks, maybe 4 weeks at the most. He finds them. If you hear that barking, my dog just does not shut up. I'm so sorry. And I showed this in my The Man in the Beginning, 1 through 3, which was a prequel series. It was a prequel trilogy of movies, and a lot of my fans, because I do put up polls a lot on Twitter, because that's where I allow my comment section to be at. I don't allow comments on YouTube, all my channels, mainly because a comic section today in 2019, in my opinion, does not exist. Now, when I first started The Man in 2017, if you want to go back even further to 2015, when I started my paranormal series, yeah, there was actually legit conversations instead of trolls and spam and just things that were completely different from what a conversation should be. And on Twitter, every single person that I follow and every single person that follows me are fans. That's where I get the large portion of my viewers from there. And I always put my content out there first to Twitter and other things before I put it on my YouTube channel. Just see if there's anything that people like, dislike, things that I should improve on, things I should keep on going. And when I put polls out, the large majority of people say that the prequel trilogy is the best that I've done. And it's very hard to argue. I mean, I love making those. And just because it showed the man it showed him as a human, as an actual person instead of a serial killer. To me, a serial killer is just not human. They don't deserve to be called that. And so The Man at the Beginning 1 took place between 1997 in 2002. Then The Man Beginning 2 took place between 2002 to 2000, 2000, around 7, maybe 2010, maybe. And then The Man Beginning 3 was 2007, maybe 2010 to present, to the lead up to The Man 1. So the man finds him, he devises a plan, he catches them, and then kills them. So after this happens, because it's so, at this time it was so rare for a murder to happen, people just kind of realize. And these people weren't connected to any crime whatsoever. No B&Es, anything like that, so the police couldn't find anything on that. And the police in Horrifying Nights are, nowadays, I mean, they're just non-existent. And so 2 years later, he comes up with an idea. Any person that comes into my house that's around the same age frame and all that stuff of the two people that did the crimes, so like 20s, he would kill them. And so in 2004, he killed a person. 2006, he killed a person. 2008, he killed a person. 2010, he killed a person. In 2012, but then something happened. He took a break. And from 2012 to 2017, there were no murders whatsoever. And people started becoming a little suspicious because the man basically disappeared off the face of the earth and no one could find him. And I think I'm actually going to leave it here because, so Doc. So I will talk about Doc, but Doc is the main reason why the man didn't kill. The man took these therapy sessions after his wife died. He took them on and off for 20 years. For nearly 20 years. From 1997 to around 2015, maybe the very beginning of 2017. And Doc was a large part of the man. The man showed a side of himself that he never showed anybody else until the series came out. That's the thing. To me, a villain. I think the reason why the man was so successful, the whole franchise, and why it's lasted this long, is because you feel sorry for him. The man has said on countless times, if he could go back, take all the murders that he's ever done, erase them, just have the life that he had, he would go back in an instant. He doesn't want to kill. But ever since those two people that did that, everybody just going against him, he just keeps on going. He won't stop until either someone kills him or something else. So next episode I will talk about basically 2017. That is more of the modern, and basically this year was when the man started becoming, the man that the murderous side. The bulk of his crimes and sprees and all that stuff come from this year to present day in late 2025. So that's it. Make sure to like and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys later.